Hallo Leute, mein Name ist Sozala und Smg4 hat heute was plötzlich hochgeladen. Ja, reagieren wir darauf. Die Evolution auf Memes. Schon wieder so ein spontanes 20 Uhr Video. Naja, los geht's.
Hey, I want to try a little activity. Please direct your attention to this meme.
I would feel better if you go play over on the sponge beds.
Did you find that funny? Well, it doesn't matter, because 130,000 other people did. Okay, how about this
Das
one?
fand ich nicht lustig. Das
Yep,
finde ich auch nicht
that was
lustig.
it. That was the meme. It's very interesting following the progression of memes over the years. Going from this to this. They're
Okay.
vastly different, but they both share the core essence of what a meme achieves. And in today's society, memes are everywhere. You just can't escape.
Yeah.
Trust me, guys. I've done years of research of watching memes progress, and by that I just mean I've been sitting on a couch and laughing at memes with my bro over my second channel. And I just want to share with you, beautiful people, my analysis of how I think memes have
Okay,
evolved
die
over
Folge
time
des Memes
and
sind
how
heute
important
dran.
they've become. Before we begin, there is one important question: what is a meme? Is it an image? An icon? Is it PewDiePie? Well, sorta. A meme, folks, is like an idea or behavior that is spread from person to person. A meme carries cultural meaning or symbolism that invokes a particular response from individuals. Okay, let me dumb it down a bit. Say you post an image of a Roblox character. A lot of people will all think the same thing, and most comments are gonna look similar. Let's try another example. What would your comment be on this video?
Boy!
I know at least one of you thought about typing the letter F. See, memes all stem from something we find relatable, like an inside joke or an experience we've had.
Oh, wow! That is relatable!
You send an F comment because everyone else knows exactly what you mean. That is what memes are in modern times. A way of sharing a funny idea without even needing to talk to
die
each other.
T-Post.
Now I'm gonna be categorizing memes into three categories. You have the early era, the creation era, and the mainstream era. Who's ready for a really crappy history lesson, folks? Now let's begin in the early era.
Ja, kann nicht besser sein als mein Geschichtskurs heute.
Memes around this time were
Nee,
pretty
Scherz,
innocent and
ich hatte heute
silly.
keinen.
Well, most of them. They consisted of viral images or videos being circulated to you, to all your friends and family, and even your local RuneScape friend group. Your friends would send you a video of a cat playing a keyboard over MSN, and you'd be like, hey, that's a pretty funny. And then you'd send it to some more friends. Or another example, if a friend told you something that was super obvious, you'd reply with, oh really? Yeah, it was a lot more personal back then. It was inside jokes between mates or small online communities.
All your base are belong to us.
Was?
Twitter had only just started in 2006 and YouTube a year earlier, so memes were just beginning to be injected into people's bloodstreams. I can't go through every meme or else this video would be like 10 hours long, but Numa and Leroy Jenkins were my personal favorites that went viral back in the early days. Before you knew it, everybody was strangling each other since they were getting rickrolled by their friends. So as we approached the 2010s, memeos were just beginning to get popular, but it just didn't have that iconic image attached to it. Well, that was until the creation era, baby. Now in the creation era, this is where memes truly begin to form an identity on the internet. I'm sure most of you get nostalgic, or at least have some memory seeing these old boys back on lowcats.com or icanhascheeseburgers.com. Oh god, these names are so bad. Humor started becoming punchlines associated with iconic images, and this started defining what memes are for more and more people. Every single one of these memes had something that the last era didn't. User creation. That's right, memes began taking a creative turn and people began putting their own creative twist on things. The early era only had viral images to share or send, but now so many variations of one meme were being made by everyone. Arrow to the knees, Scumbag Steve, Good Guy Greg, and let's not forget the Rage comics. It didn't even end there. People were mashing songs with videos, editing really random stuff. It was a sign of what was coming. YouTube groups and MLG memes take things a step further and express what true art means.
Hotel Mario.
Amazing. Memes were sprouting from left and right, and it was all our fault. And so the directions of memes was becoming clear. User-generated content. And for this era, it was funny punchlines, epic gamer memes, and cute cat pictures. But Luke, why isn't that the humor anymore? Why are you showing us all this cringy crap? Well guys, there's only one thing you can blame for this change in humor. The mainstream era! As we headed towards the mid-2010s, memes began to get seriously popular on mainstream media. YouTubers are like, let's celebrate all the memes, yay!
Oh nein, YouTube
More and more people
Wahrheit.
began to voice their own opinions on the net and show their bitterness towards things through memes, causing memes themselves to become increasingly self-aware and cynical. And so relatable memes skyrocketed in popularity. What are relatable memes? Well, these kind of caption memes. You know, ones that always describe a situation with a perfect reaction image that you feel on a soul level. Social sites like Twitter and Instagram started becoming flooded with these relatable memes. Memes were becoming accessible to almost every single person, and now it was all about how relatable can you get. Now, at the same time, the rise of cynicism on the internet has caused the humor to shift focus heavily on two things. Number one, mockery and parody. For example, to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. The humor is extremely subtle, and without it, this is so sad. Alexa, please play Despacito. Is this loss? These are only some examples of memes that creatively mocks and parodies communities,
Da war grad
events, or individuals.
persönlich.
They can be pretty clever, or pretty surreal. And the internet
Oh nein,
loves
der von
it. And number
Smg4
two, the
immer
biggest
wieder
change
genutzt
in
hat
my
in der
opinion
letzten Zeit.
is obscurity. The humor of the internet has evolved so much that we only find
Ja,
humor
und
in
einiger
stuff
Humor
that
ist
is
überhaupt
completely stupid
komplett unter
and
meiner
insane.
Gürtellinie.
But how did we get to this point? Well, the answer is quite simple, actually. It's called post-irony, folks. When you're exposed to something
Smg4
for
ist
so
der
long,
Einzige, der es
you don't know if you're
irgendwie
laughing
immer
at
wieder
it
schafft.
ironically or genuinely. Have a look at this
Sein
fully
Content
made
ist ja
graph.
total verrückt,
Over
aber ich
time,
liebe
you
es,
see the
sozusagen.
weirdness and the amount of memes that spawn. Okay, I don't really have any numbers or anything, but I'm pretty sure everyone can agree that memes just kept popping up more and more over the
Ja,
years.
Ungern
And the level
Nuggets,
of
den habe ich
obscurity
geliebt,
just gets
diesen
a
Meme.
little bit higher every year. It's just become what's standard to us. We see something really obscure and we're like,
Der Man
okay,
von den
what you're
Lego
seeing on
City
screen
Rapper,
right
ja,
now,
den habe ich in
I
der
bet you
letzten Zeit
don't
oft
even
bemerkt.
flinch. But show it to your parents or grandparents, they're gonna be a bit confused. Look at this lemon meme. What does this even... I don't even know what this means.
Also einige
Nothing.
verstehe ich wirklich nicht.
That's exactly it. It means absolutely nothing. And that is the pure art of it.
Now that's funny. That doesn't make any sense. It's funny because it's unexpected.
Memes have become so out of context, so ridiculously
Gut gesagt.
stupid, that it's become hilarious to people. You got Knuckles, Big Chungus, Moth memes, Ligma, Beanos, Uh-oh, Stinky, Penis music, and 100 million other memes I can't even name. The joke is, we're laughing at how low our humor has become. So that's why what I showed you at the beginning was pretty funny to people. So yeah, in summary, most memes today fall at least into
Boah,
one
diese
of the
Monika,
categories
hi,
I
hi,
talked
hi.
about in this video.
Ja,
And in
und
result
dann
of
das
all this
Smash-Meme.
crap that's going on,
Violet,
the death and spawn
Cuphead,
rate of
yay!
so damn much over the years.
Stimmt,
If memes were an
eindeutig.
inside joke, mainstream media would
Mag
be
ja
that
gut.
one guy that loves
Okay,
it so
Nuggets
much
in
that it gets
Alarm.
old and you just don't want to hear it anymore. One day there's a meme, next day it's expired and rotten. Can you imagine going home one day and your
Eben.
parents were laughing and you were like, "Oh hey, mom and dad, what are you laughing at?" And your dad was like, "Oh hey son, we were just watching penis music meme video. Come join us." Yeah. Would be
Okay.
pretty awkward, wouldn't it? And don't even think of saying any old meme unironically, or else the internet will slaughter you, metaphorically. It's an unwritten taboo. You just don't say old memes, or else you die. The internet is spouting so much new crap at an alarming rate that we
Okay.
just have to move on to the next meme immediately.
Next meme, next meme, next meme.
You have to keep
Okay.
meme calendars for God's sake. There's too damn many memes.
Ja, es sind
But in
extrem
all honesty,
viele.
all the memes I've mentioned in this video, I really like. They were weird at first, but you know, I've just come to accept and embrace them. All in all, memes have had a huge ass role in shaping the culture we know today. The word
100
meme
Wasserbild?
means so much
Ach ja, over
that anything could be a
9000,
meme
immer
at
noch
this point. Like, for
weltberühmt.
example, stretch out an image of Mario, rub out his eyes, and add the word chicken, but with the C replaced with the emoji C. And maybe just add a little bass boost on top. Bam! It's a meme.
Alles klar.
Memes are truly fascinating, guys. Everywhere you go, or whoever you talk to, they either quote a meme,
You're not saying anything because of how awesome it is?
or they use reaction gifs. Memes help us express what we feel, and you know, bring us together. Okay, I know this
Ja,
sounds
der
like
Waluigi
corny and
Meme
crap,
habe ich
but it's
gesehen auf
true.
Dirats.
Like, people come together and celebrate meme rewinds. It's a thing I look forward to, and I'm sure you guys look forward to meme rewinds as well. It's become part of our lives. You can't deny that. Also, YouTube comments are just filled with people making their own memes out of timestamps in the videos. I mean, look at all that. I even go on my own Reddit and people make memes out of my videos too, and it's great. Everyone is
Yeah.
even memeing serious real life events, and like, I don't know if that's a coping thing or if everything's just a meme.
Was
for
hat die
everyone
Katze da?
nowadays, but, you know, that's just how society is. And oh yeah, there's memes and
Ach
mainstream
ja,
movies too.
Sonic.
Oh, God. Look, To end things off, I'm gonna leave you with the best example of a meme that has shown how important meme culture has become. Meet Sans. This
Sans,
little boy has
natürlich.
been on
Sans
so
war der
many
Hammer.
memes that it's not funny. Like, every single component of this character has been turned into a meme. His jacket, his glowing eye, his theme,
his catchphrases, just being a skeleton in general.
Meme culture has made this character world-renowned. And you know
Aber
what
das machte
proves that?
Sans eben weltberühmt.
Boom, Nintendo listens to us and Sans is in Smash. Oh
Ja, eben.
God, Sans is in Wrestling. Why? Oh.
Ja,
look,
selbst
that
Sans ist
t-shirt
in
as
Wrestling
well.
gekommen. Und in Tonnen von Spielen.
He's everywhere. Oh God, stop. Sans is real, everyone.
Ja, Sans hat eine
So that,
riesen
my friends, is the
Popularität
power of meme
inzwischen.
culture. We've yelled so loud that, you know, even real life is beginning to react to it. And that's why
Ich
my
glaube,
final
so langsam
point is,
Sans ist aus
Nintendo,
der
please
Indie-Phase
put
raus.
Sans as a playable character in Smash. I know he's a Mii fighter, but I actually want him to be, you know, his own slot.
Naja, man kann nicht alles haben. Smg4. Eine kleine, schöne Sache. So. Nach dieser Meme-Sache hoffe ich mal, dass meine Pizza ankommt. Naja, ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Bleibt sozial, lasst ein Abo da. Und am Samstag gibt es noch eine Reaktion. Danach muss ich leider auf Aufnahmen gehen, aber wir holen alles am 2. April nach. Bye!